Today I'm going to be replacing a stop and waste valve that's been leaking in a basement for a while. The biggest difference between a normal valve and a stop and waste is that this valve will allow you to shut it off, and then you can open it up to allow the water to drain down, like a shut off for a hose bib or for an irrigation supply. So on this one, I had to cut the valve in half and sweat each of the sides of the valve off, and there wasn't a lot of room to work with here, so I was able to just slip in a ball valve here, and I opted to keep the existing street elbow there in T just for the simplicity of the job there. I understand the risks of soldering onto an old existing fitting, but what I did was just brush them and flux them and then re-solder them and clean them up, and the solder took really well in those old joints, so that I know that those solder joints are solid. Sometimes in service you got to work with what you have, and on this one I worked with what I had.